Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the 31st of October, which means it's Halloween. Halloween's probably my favourite holiday of the year. There's just something about it. I love autumn and I just love everything about Halloween. So unfortunately 2020 means Halloween isn't really the same as it normally would be. Like, can't really do anything, can't go to fireworks shows, can't go to parties, kids can't go trick-or-treating, nothing like that. But I'm determined to enjoy Halloween to the best I can for 2020, and also it's obviously the blue moon tonight as well, and I just feel like there's a real feeling around that. So yeah, I'm very excited for today and I thought I would vlog it. So it is currently 10:15 in the morning and I've just been getting ready. I slept in pretty late. I think I got up at 10 to 9. Yeah, it was 8:50 when I checked the time when I got up, and I've had a pretty slow morning, just kind of like getting ready. I'm all dressed in black because it's Halloween. Also, this is not all I'm wearing. My house is just really warm, so when I'm going outside I will layer up. But yeah, I'm wearing all black because you need, like, if there's one day a year where it's completely 100%, it's acceptable to wear all black every day of the year, but like, it's kind of like the law on Halloween. I feel like if you don't, you're doing Halloween wrong. But anyway, yeah, now I'm going to have a bit of a run over my room because I feel like it's like a thing where you should like tidy your room to prepare for the full moon. So I'm gonna do that. I've been reading a lot into the full moons and stuff and what it means and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of want to like embrace this special full moon in all its glory. So I'm gonna start off by tidying my room because my room is a disaster right now and it's really irritating me, and I want it, I was gonna say cleared. Oh my word, I just found my bracelet. I just found my nomination bracelet. I've lost this for like a couple of months. I had no idea where it went and it was literally like down there. That's so cool. I knew there was an energy with today. I am going to clear my room, tidy it a little bit so it's just not as cluttered and messy, and that's how I'm going to start the day. So that is my room mostly tidied up. As you can see, the floor is pretty clear. They would be in there, but they're cooling down, so I'm forgiving myself for that. These are the books that I'm reading at the minute. Before I had like a massive big pile of books here, and now I only have 2, and then my 2 journals, so I'm okay with that. And then this is really sad. My White Teeth book got wet, so because it was sitting down there in that corner, so I've put it over the radiator to dry off, and then yeah, I'm not pretty tidy. I've got my full outfit on, as I said, all black for Halloween, and Adam's outside, so I'm gonna head. Guys, I don't know if you'll like hear because it's pretty windy, but I'm with Adam and we've come to Newcastle because there's a few shops I want to go to here, and yeah, great day for the coast, as you can tell by my hair.
You don't even know me like that. Are you pressed for time? Put you in my mind. Come a little closer like that. Staying up all night, throwing drinks back. Blue eyes smiling while you're cursing. I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring, 'cause I'm nervous. It's you.
So we are back in the car and went to a couple of shops. Actually went to quite a few, but only bought from like 2. So the first shop I went to was Michael and Kathleen Kuhn's Jewellery and Crystals. So this is a wee shop in Newcastle that I've been obsessed with for years. They're like, they do all their crystals, they do like incense burners, they would always have Buddha statues, and that's something like I've always like loved from when I was a kid. Like it wasn't really anything spiritual, I just loved all that kind of stuff. I just loved, like, I used to be obsessed with rose quartz. Like I just had this thing for rose quartz, and I also was obsessed with like Buddha statues. I just knew that shop was there and I knew I really liked it, so when I was like thinking about getting some crystals, I was like, that is the place to go. So that's where I went, and I picked up some crystals. So I'm going to show you what I got. How cute is the bag he put them in as well. So yeah, I actually got quite a few. I lifted a lot more than I thought I did. They're all really reasonably priced in there as well. I think they were between like £1 and £4. No, it's actually okay, I'll just run through them. So there they all are there. And I can't even remember what half of them are. So obviously I had to go for a rose quartz because, as I just said, that used to be my favourite thing when I was younger. I felt like to focus on it. Yeah, we have our rose quartz. Then this, I think, is a tiger's eye. This was a garnet. How tiny is that? It's very cute. And then, I'm not sure. This is citrine.
That's your birthstone.
Is it? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll have it on here. It's a way different colour. I think it's actually really hard to get citrine like the right colour. Like I think sometimes if you can buy citrine and you'll get one that's a lot clearer than it is
like
orange.
Coloured on white.
Yeah.
Coloured and clear.
So then this is amethyst.
Because.
And that's your favourite, isn't it? Amethyst.
I just like purple.
Yeah. And I got, what was this one again? I'll come back to that, I can't remember what that was. And then this is moonstone. So that's all the ones I picked up. There was so many in there. I could have bought so many more, but I decided I would stick with, how many is that? 7 maybe? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. I'll have to check what this one is. Malachite? This one's malachite, isn't it? No, that's green malachite. Unless it is, or unless, oh shoot.
It's not shut in, huh?
No, unless it was sitting in the wrong place. Because I did mean to, I meant to lift malachite. Oh, you're gonna give me malachite? I'm gonna have to look that up. Can malachite be?
Usually the first time we come up. Can malachite kill you?
I hope not. Be black. No, they all seem to be green, so this must have been in the wrong place. Sadly. So I'm not actually sure what that is. It's kind of like, is it black or is it sort of like navy? Might be obsidian.
Obsidian's usually quite small.
Oh, that's one I actually really wanted too. I'm sad about that. If anyone knows what this is, do let me know. It's kind of like a navy, isn't it? Goodness knows, we'll work it out later. And then we also went to the Bonbon and picked up some American sweets. So I went for this, Cowtails. Basically the reason I went for it is because it was like 50p and also it was caramel apple flavour. You got laugh bites. Can I have one? Are they good?
They're weird.
What flavour's this one?
Cherry. It should be cherry.
They're really like a weak flavour.
I think they go for more of like a actual flavour than like a sugary flavour, like a sweet flavour.
Quite like it. And what was the other thing you got? What you just said?
Airhead.
An airhead, oh yeah. And then these.
Which look great.
Montreal steak flavour. That's definitely not the flavour I would have gone for, but
What would you have gone for?
like salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
And then a turtle's bite. So yeah, that was our adventures in Newcastle. I am going to try and figure out what some of these are. I know definitely what most of them are. I'm just a bit confused about a couple of them. And I'm also going to try this as we are sitting here. Would you like to try a bit of this Cowtails? Oh my word, it's so weird looking. Isn't that weird?
Well,
I like it. I'm not really getting caramel apple, but maybe a wee bit. You don't like it? It'll take a second. I didn't like it at first. But once you get through to the flavour, no, not feeling that. But yeah, gonna have a look into this and figure out what it is and catch up with you guys later.
It's you, oh you, the second I saw you. I'm nervous that it's you. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Good morning guys, so it is now the next day. It is Sunday morning and I think the last time I spoke to you, it's also November by the way, 1st November, my birth month, very exciting. But yeah, I think the last time I spoke to you was when I was in the car with Adam and we had just got back from like going around the shops in Newcastle. So yeah, after that we went to meet Adam's friend and we went for a lovely walk around Tullymore and that was very nice. And then you could see all the autumn leaves in my clips, and then I came home and I did my first ever full moon ritual. I didn't really film a massive amount of it because it was the first one I've ever done and I wanted to do it on my own. I just wanted it to be like, sorry about how I look as well. It's literally like Sunday morning, so please don't forgive me. But yeah, I was just saying I wanted to do it on my own. I wanted to keep it to myself, but I thought I would just film a couple of little things. So yeah, I saged my room. The smell of sage is amazing. I do think it is a very relaxing scent, and I do feel like the energy in my room is quite clear. I do feel like it's fresh and new. So I did that, and then I wrote down some things I want to let go of for the coming month and some things that I want to manifest and bring into my life. So I wrote those down and then I burned the piece of paper that had the things I wanted to let go of on, and that's what you'll have seen in the clip. And then I wrote out things I want to manifest and put that outside under the moon with my crystals that I bought yesterday. I also worked out, I think the black one is tourmaline. Don't hold me to that, but I think it is. I think they were just sitting in the wrong place, but if it is, then I feel like I lifted that for a reason. I feel like it wasn't an accident so much, but like something that was meant to happen. But yeah, so as I was saying, it's Sunday morning now and I want to show you a couple of things that came in. Oh, also before I do that, I was saying I left the things that I want to manifest out overnight with my crystals, and it was just on like a piece of paper written in like biro pen, and I went out to get it this morning and obviously it was soaked because it was like raining last night and there was a storm and it was so windy and I was really scared because one of the crystals, as you'll have seen, was really tiny and I was like, it's gonna have blown away, but it didn't. And then also the piece of paper was soaked but the writing on it was like not smudged at all, so that was really cool. And yeah, now I'm going to get on to what I was going to tell you about. So when I got home last night I had a couple of parcels so I've been doing like a local business blog because obviously this year has been rubbish for everybody, especially for local businesses. So I thought, what can I do to kind of help as it comes up to Christmas, and I decided to do a blog post of all like Northern Irish local businesses. Not all, as many as possible. Obviously I'm not going to get them all because there's probably thousands upon thousands upon thousands who I don't even know about, who I'm not going to hear from, but as many as possible. So I've put together a blog post of that, and a couple of the businesses were very kind and sent me some pieces. So I just want to show you what I got sent. So yeah, this is from my friend Leah. I've known Leah for a good few years. She is the kindest soul in the world. She is so sweet, such a nice girl. But she runs her own business called Crafted Design and she is so flippin' talented. Like, her calligraphy and her artwork is amazing. So she sent me a card, but it's actually downstairs, and she also sent me one of her scrapbooks that she makes. How incredible is this? So she has put, like, look how much effort she's put into this. She's put in like all the places me and Adam have gone, and then put in like travel plain and simple at the top, which is mine and Adam's like Instagram, and Christmas in Edinburgh and Paris and Greece, and oh, I just think it's incredible. I'm so excited to fill it up with all of our future adventures, because while travel is halted for now, I'm sure it will pick up in the near future, and I can't wait. And I can't wait to take this along and put in Polaroids and put in all our memories and just fill it up with so much happiness and joy. And yeah, so yeah, I'm very happy with that. How incredible is Leah? So if you're looking for Christmas presents, I could not recommend her more. Like, her scrapbooks, her prints, everything she does is amazing. I then also got a parcel from the lovely Janine at Jan Mary Designs. She has her own make your own wreath kits. So I made a wreath last year at a blogger brunch, and it was one of the most fun festive things I've ever done. And Janine has her own kits that you can buy, so she sent me one of those out, and I'm so excited to make it. So I'm going to flip you around here so I can show you what all is in the kit. So I'll open this up here. And inside you have your instructions. Sorry for all the noise. So you have your instructions and then all your bits and bobs that you need to make the wreath, and then the only other thing you need is a pair of scissors. So yeah, I think I'm going to get on with that now because these are released on her website today, the 1st of November. So yeah, I just want to get on with making it and put it on the door because obviously Halloween is over now, so we're allowed to get a little bit festive. So yes, thank you so much to Leah and Janine for sending me those out. You were so very kind. I appreciate it so much, and hopefully my blog will have helped a little bit, hopefully your businesses. And yeah, I'm gonna get on with making the wreath and I will show you.
That is you.
Here we have the finished wreath. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with it, and it is so cute and festive, and I feel like the colours aren't like overtly festive, like, do you know what I mean? I quite like how they're like muted and green rather than like bright red and orange and yellow. Like I love that in the autumn, but I feel like this is just so like clean and crisp for winter, and yeah, I love it so much. So yeah, thank you so much to Janine for sending me that. I can't wait to put it out on the door. And yeah, with that, I'm just going to bring this vlog to an end here. I hope you guys have a lovely day, week, month, and I will see you soon for a brand new vlog. Bye!